there's often a desire or a pushing which is very natural to want to change one's life to feel better. It tends to go in a way that we say, oh, I don't feel that great right now. I don't want to feel that way. I want to feel good. That's very normal. But I found for myself on my journey that simply being with the emotions is what creates the change. Not wanting to change them is what transforms them. And there's kind of an irony in that. So right now, just relaxing the edges of your eyes. Feeling any surfaces that support you. Really grateful for this support, being held. And then breathing through your nose, in and out. Relaxing your jaw. And dropping your shoulders. Just coming home to this moment. Letting your body relax. It's been working so hard today. Letting you experience life. Being that beautiful vehicle for your spirit. Now you can really love it. Letting it rest, letting it relax. Feeling how your ribs expand and contract. And now to put this practice, this technique into practice. See what comes up for you that you would want to, that you feel you need a bit of healing on right now. Just let that come forward. I'm going to guide you, so don't hold back, just whatever you feel right now, you can do with some healing, just bring that forward. And just sense what you sense here. Maybe there's some sensations in the body that come up. Maybe there's certain emotions that come up here. And you're just being aware. Knowing that this is exactly what that part wants. Just wants you to see it. Some people say it's like meeting a shy animal in the wild, maybe like a deer. You can't just run at the deer. You just observe it being here, and it also sees you. And maybe you'd like to ask this part what kind of contact it wants from you. Just being with the feeling, the sensations, and for once actually being here and not trying to push it away, resist it. This is beautiful. This is so healthy and natural. And what does this part want to say to you? As you hold space for it, as if you were sitting down next to a good friend with a cup of tea. That's all you're doing. Simply being with it. Feeling how it's no longer that scary or spiky, but it's just one part of you, one part that carries a message for you to help you thrive, to help you survive. And if that feels right, maybe thanking it for everything that it does. Telling it you see what it's gone through and you appreciate it. Because it's really working with you. Even if up until now, sometimes it seems like you're on different teams. This is really gentle and healing and comforting. Many people who seek to heal and better themselves want some type of crazy technique that lights up their third eye or whatever. But just being with what is here, I find is incredibly healing. And maybe you do too. And remembering you always have your breath in through the nose, into the belly. And just seeing if this part that you've been exploring, there's anything else it wants, or how close of a contact it wants. Everything is perfect right now. Sometimes you can just see each other like you see the deer in the wild. And sometimes it might invite you in to its home. And they both have one thing in common. You are simply being with. Near or far, it's the same process, and it really appreciates you being here. So for the last 10 minutes, we're going to shift our focus a little bit, but just before we do that, checking in with this part that we explored today and asking it, what kind of contact does it want to have with you going forward? So what we're going to do now, once you're ready, we're going to breathe in self-compassion. We're going to breathe out judgment. Really acknowledging that you've been trying your best and just having compassion with yourself. And breathing out the excessive need to judge how well we're doing, even in this meditation, but in life in general. So breathing in self-compassion, letting that spread in our body, every cell filled with this self-compassion. And breathing out any judgment that is here in your being. Becoming lighter with every single breath. doing this really restores our being and our body, making space for well-being and wholeness. And if anything is here that is a bit heavier, that doesn't want to shift, just remembering how we started this session, the first part, we're not pushing anything away. We just be with it. We are with it. Being with. Because when it no longer needs to call for your attention, because it knows that you see it and that you're calm, that's when it fades away into the background, making room for your true being, your true nature to unfold, with your heart truly alive and awake. Ready to soak up all the goodness in this world like a sponge. So let's do 2 more deep breaths of self-compassion. Just inviting in self-compassion into every cell of our being. And now, let's extend this compassion to other people, the people around us. They're also just trying their best, even if it doesn't always look like that for us. Let's extend compassion to them. And then let's expand compassion to our city, every person living there, trying their best with what they have. Then moving on to the entire country that we're in. And not just humans, every creature, every living thing. Compassion, connectedness. That love is really alive in every single organism. Just having compassion for their experience as well as our own. And then moving on to the whole world and every little thing on it. Compassion, connectedness. Imagining that we are at the center of the earth, with our heart shining bright, And this love in our heart flows into every single being until the earth is literally glowing with love and compassion and kindness. May all beings in this world find peace and happiness that they have inside, naturally. May no one be excluded from this. All connected and all one. So we're just going to slowly get ready to bring more awareness into our body again. But before we do that, just check in with yourself if there's anything from today's meditation that you want to remember and carry forward with you. That you can keep being connected to this wholeness and this ability to be with whatever is here and not to want to push it away, or maybe want to push it away, but just being with it instead and seeing what happens. Or whatever the message was for you today, just locking that into your heart. And then bringing awareness into your feet, to your legs, your whole body resting here and the surfaces that you're resting on. There's no rush, so just really slowly bring some attention and gratitude back into your body, your amazing vehicle. An absolutely amazing and incredible being and function that it has. And you get to live in it. Please take your time. Have a beautiful night or day. Much love.